to really play.
Your first lesson is upstairs on the 3rd floor, Mr. Potter.
Let me fix that frame rate because I can still see the green at the bottom. So I think there you go. All right. So yeah, let's get it.
Hey Harry, remember me, Ron Weasley? My brothers Fred and George have something to show you. Follow me.
What the heck? My glasses.
Follow me, Harry.
Wow, this brings back a lot of memories, honestly.
Hello, Harry. We can show you how to get around Hogwarts. As a first year, you have a lot to learn. Follow us for a secret lesson.
I'll see you later in Defense Against the Dark Arts class. Good luck, Harry.
So yeah, you know, we're just playing the game. We're not speedrunning it. We're just going to go right through with no... I mean, obviously, we're going to, you know, play at a normal pace. But we're not going to do anything, like, fancy and, like, you know, just speedy, right? We're going to take our time with this. We're going to enjoy every single moment that we have with this game. And, of course, we'll still play it once Hogwarts Legacy comes out. But I think once Hogwarts Legacy comes out, I'm going to jump on that. Like, I really want to... Oh, crap. Oops. Like, I want to play Hogwarts Legacy. And I saw the gameplay. It's really, really impressive. And how they have the open world. And it's just... It's like almost like a prequel, right? To the original storyline, right? In the I think it was 1890-ish. And I really like that in the sense where... Even though I think they mentioned that J.K. Rowling didn't have much input in terms of, you know, how the story went. The game developers, you know, they used her Harry Potter world as like a foundation to use, you know, and then use that as like to further, you know, have creative aspects to a game that this new game studio really spearheaded to really make into something special, if that makes sense. Now, I think it's a different story if J.K. Rowling had full control over the development of the game in terms of, you know, how everything was supposed to look, but apparently it's not the case for this one. You know, again, they use the game developers or the game studio used the Harry Potter universe as just, you know, a basic framework, and then they had to use their creativity to really make a world of Harry Potter. And even more unique is imagine it in the 1800s. And I think they had enough information to get the main castle going, and, you know, some miscellaneous aspects of the Hogwarts universe, but other than that, everything else they had to really just make up on their own. Of course, you know, with an educated decision from what the author described in the books, but other than that, you know, they're really on their own for that. And looking on the gameplay, the teaser or whatever they call that, I think it was like 14 minutes-ish. They showed a lot of really nice content. Everything was just really detailed. The attention to detail was very impressive. And how everything was really, like, for example, the common rooms really shine in itself in terms of the color, the vibes, right? The Gryffindor common room, like, that's, you know, you can't get that wrong. I mean, they actually made it bigger. If you notice that in the movie, right, the common room is, like, very small, almost like this size that we're jumping in right now, in this little space right here. But in the game, they made it much bigger, and it's actually it makes sense to do that, you know, to make it into a bigger space, because like the Gryffindor house is pretty big, you know. You can't really fit everybody in that little common room that we've seen in the movies. Like you gotta have like 3 times that size to fit everybody comfortably. So I like how the game really changed that to be the case.
Thanks, Harry. We couldn't have done it without you. We need the beans for some experiments. Here's a wizard card for you. You've earned it.
And, you know, the other common rooms like the Slytherin, the Hufflepuff, the Ravenclaw, I love how different they are and very, you know, you can live in it. Like, you get that feeling that, yeah, this is its own environment. in the sense where, like, you know, if you're a Hufflepuff, this is the vibes, right? Or if you're a Ravenclaw, this is the vibes they're having. Like, you know, Ravenclaw's very, like, intellectual in that room, and the lighting was very, you know, definitive, right, of how the common room feels were supposed to be. So that's what I really like about the attention to detail aspect. Oh my goodness, what's going on here?
Well, well, well. If it isn't the famous Harry Potter. I'm Draco Malfoy, and you do well to show me respect. These are my fellow Slytherins, Crabbe and Goyle. Naturally, we Slytherins are going to win the House Cup and the Quidditch Cup. You better stay out of our way, Potter. Let's go, boys.
And what I love about, you know, having the story in Hogwarts Legacy focused on before, like, this storyline that we're playing right now, is that, you know, before, right, I mean, they mentioned, like, Grindelwald and all that good stuff. But, like, you know, before that, right, or also, you know, in this storyline, right, everyone's main concern was Voldemort. But now, you know, Voldemort wasn't around this time, so, like, you know, in the wizarding world, what was the thing, you know, what was the main problem that people were dealing with? And that really gives a lot of opportunity to really, you know, still be faithful to the wizarding world of Harry Potter, but at the same time, you know, you have that creativity in terms of a new timeline or a new time period, and getting to make a completely new problem or, like, antagonism aspect to it. So, like, people, you know, obviously people won't be bored, people don't know what's up, right? Because, like, everyone's new to this storyline. We don't know what the problems were. So it still keeps people hooked into the series, you know, and, you know, they feel mentally invested into it without getting bored, right? And it's so amazing because, you know, the Harry Potter storyline, or, like, just the universe, it has been a part of all of our, like, lives, right, for, like, the past 20-ish years. And it's something really special. I mean, you know, there's some other stories and movies that really have a long-lasting impact on people's growth throughout time, and I'd say Harry Potter, that storyline really is something. You know, it's a really special one that really lasts for many years, and it just goes to show that, you know, it's a really wonderful storyline, and it's a great, like, universe that the author did a great job at developing. This game is freaking legendary. Sandfire, long time no see. It is legendary. Haven't seen you in a long time. Good to see you again. Oh, can we land this last one? This last one is gonna be difficult. You can't mess up, because I think it's like a 90 percentile pass. 95. Yeah, we're not gonna get this one. Oh yeah, definitely not. 95. I used to hit 95s, but this one's kind of tough. Anyways, it's fine. The points don't really matter. Good to see you too. Had to drop in for some epic Harry Potter action. Awesome. I'm not a speedrunner type, but hopefully you enjoy just the gameplay, right? We're just gonna go through it, and we're gonna enjoy it.
You may now enter the Flipendo challenge to practice the spell. Follow me, Mr.
I'm glad you're here, because I was getting worried. I was talking to myself. All right, we're here. I'll show my camera, but my background isn't too presentable right now. But my hair game is somewhat on though.
Release the button to cast the spell.
I'm glad. Were you a PC Harry Potter guy, or were you like a PS2 or, you know, the other console guys? Man, something I'm glad they fixed in the second game was... Oh man, let me take off my jacket. It's hecka hot. And, okay, so... Okay, enough about my stories, right? Let's talk about you. How are you feeling for Hogwarts Legacy? I'm sure you're on top of those news on Hogwarts Legacy. So I'll let you do the talking, and I'll just do the spell casting. Hopefully the stream isn't too laggy. I think something with OBS or maybe like my PC happened. My PC's very old, by the way. I use a GeForce 980 graphics card. And everyone's already on their, like, 3070s or something, right? Or, like, the 2080s. I'm just like, your boy's still in the 900 series for GeForce. Like, that's how you know things are rough in the streets out here, man.
All sorts of things, such as this cauldron.
And Zenfire, I know that you're typing up a paragraph right now. Okay, maybe not. Actually, I haven't really kept up with the news. Is it a new game or movie? Zenfire, you're missing out, man. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna sell you on this right now. I mean, you can easily type on YouTube Hogwarts Legacy gameplay, but I'll just explain right now. It's based on the Harry Potter universe. It's gonna be available for pretty much all the consoles, including PC. The game is set in the 1890s, so this is before the Harry Potter timeline. There's basically the focal point of it, besides, being in Hogwarts itself, is that there's this ancient magic that I guess the main character has access to, and he needs to know how to control it. And the bad guys are apparently these goblin type of people. Like nothing Voldemort type of problem, but it's a completely new problem that the protagonist has to deal with. And of course he has his little, he has this group of buddies that he meets at the school. Everybody's uniforms look different, professors are different. Whatchamacallit, spells, they use pretty much similar spells that we see right now, right? Like Accio to grab things, Avada Kedavra is around, like, your basic spells are still being used. Hogwarts Castle, it's pretty much a lot similar to what we see now. They made some rooms bigger, wider, or more decorated. So Hogwarts Legacy is a big open world map, and they not just only have Quidditch and the Hogwarts Castle, but they have the other outlying villages and all the other like forests and stuff outside of Hogwarts Castle grounds that you can explore. And they got the hippogriffs and all that, broomsticks, and you can do so much. And I mean this is what I saw based on the gameplay video footage that they gave to us. So I think it's very promising. Okay, we're gonna keep this challenge going because I think we've been running in circles in this same room. My bad. I didn't realize I was kind of like stalling in this room. But I'm just super passionate about the game coming out. And I hope, I mean, I don't want to get my hopes too up high, right? Because like we've seen a lot of games, they put out wonderful gameplay teasers, but once the actual game comes out, everyone's disappointed. Like, you felt that way before, right? I mean, it's a no-brainer. A lot of the teasers do it so much great justice, but when it comes to the actual game, what? Oh, I forgot to cast a spell back there. Yeah, so I think, I mean, if I had to put a price tag on it, I think it's going to be your typical $60 game. Or maybe $40, I don't know. For a game like that, I'll probably charge $60. Like your typical average, high-end game, right? From EA. What else? Okay, so we casted that. Am I even able to climb this? Okay, I can't. And yeah, I would really play it, and your boy's gonna stream that once it comes out. Zenfire, I hope that you'll be there, and I hope that you get the game too. I mean, I'm sure you're a Harry Potter fan too.
Well done. Now go on and collect your challenge stars. I'll meet you further on.
Yeah, it's been a while since I played Harry Potter too. All right. Something I want to ask you is for the Harry Potter, like for this game in particular, Harry Potter 1, what was your favorite part of this game? Like, was it the Flipendo challenge? Was it the Wingardium Leviosa? I'm trying to think which one was my favorite. I honestly like the outdoors portions. Flipendo and Lumos were probably my least favorite because it's like a very dark environment feel. But like when you're outside in the castle grounds, like doing stuff for like Hagrid, right? Going into the cave and all that. Those were really fun layers because like he really, like the coloring, the outside vibes, the music was all very, it was very well done. You got the vibes that, it feels peaceful even though you're in a challenge. But I'll say that Hagrid's challenge where you have to go into the cave to get the fire seeds and all that, it was very nice because you got to see waterfalls, like the blue, and it was very nice. You just gotta love it, Heck yeah, when is it supposed to be coming out? I think, let me do a quick check on the Hogwarts Legacy. I think it was September this year. Hogwarts Legacy release date. All it says 2022, so it could be dropping tomorrow. I'm kidding, no. It says initial release date 2022. I really wish they put a month to that. But all they said was 2022. I'm looking at PCGamer.com. People say Hogwarts Legacy is launching in holiday 2022, meaning likely November or December. I don't know about that. Okay. Ooh. No, don't go! It's cool. I think if you go like this, you might be able to see him. There he is. You see that? He's like hiding. It's like a little room. Alright. What I enjoy watching is like the YouTubers make review videos about the old Harry Potter games. And I'll say this, it's pretty funny. I mean, what they say is very truthful. For example, I've seen multiple review videos of people, you know, they show the gameplay videos and they talk about the logic of the game in terms of, they say, all right, so Harry Potter is thrown into a castle, and once he goes into his lessons, he single-handedly gets singled out by his professor and sent to a challenge on his own in dangerous challenges just to pass a lesson. And you go, you know, and then the people go like, that makes no sense. You're putting kids in danger, and how come Harry is the one that's singled out to go into these challenges? Like, real talk, right? I mean, when you think about it, you're like, you know what, you're right. How come it's always Harry? How come they don't take another student to these challenges? This goes messed up. I mean, yeah. It never occurred to me until someone actually said it. You know, when they said it, and that's when I actually thought about it. I was like, wait, they're right.
Cast your flipendo spell on this block to knock it out of the way.
And then, you know, obviously it's just a game, right? And then we're just supposed to keep going forward no matter what the challenges are. And then the other question was like, okay, let's assume that other students were sent into the same challenge after Harry. What if they're not able to complete the challenge, as in, like, they suck? Like, does the professor come in and save them? Good question. Probably, or... Like, for example, this game actually shows a student in the same challenge for Lumos. There's a student who was just running around the same room going, I'm trying to look for something. And then Harry just continues on with the, you know, the challenge for Lumos. It's like, what happens to that student? He's just stuck in that room, like, straight up. Poor guy. He was supposed to cast on a wall to, you know, reveal the next step. But, you know, obviously, that's not how the game was designed for that guy, so. Poor guy, though. Poor student. The music, all the soundtrack in this game is fantastic. Harry Potter 1, 2, 3. All the music was great. Gotta love it. Sometimes I feel like I'm running way too fast. So like when I run like this, I'm like, wait, I didn't turn right. Is it? Am I even in? Oh man. Something I want to talk about besides the base game is that people actually mod this map, or people mod the game, as in people make custom maps. I think if you look on YouTube, Senfire, if you type Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets Hufflepuff Common Room, somebody actually, you know, based on these assets, right, like modding the game and whatever software they're using, they actually made the Hufflepuff Common Room, and it looked very brilliant, and I think it was faithful to the book. You gotta check it out sometime. It's incredible. They even had a prefect, which was pretty much, you know, Percy, right? Except they recolored his robes to be yellow instead of red. It was hilarious. And I was like, dude, that's brilliant. This part, honestly, when I was growing up, as a kid playing this part scared me the most. I was like, because if you listen carefully, that music just, I don't know, like they did a great job at really making you feel spooked out. Like, look, I mean, this is like a jumping challenge that, like, if you fall, you're done. Oh man, and even that sound effect from Peeves, that's brilliant. The Black Void. Yeah. This is why I honestly didn't like, or I wouldn't say didn't like, I enjoy it for just, oh, look at that lighting. you see that? Like, you got the blue beans, you got the challenge star as yellow, and you got the red ones. What if I take it? Does the light go away? It doesn't. Oh my gosh. You gotta appreciate that lighting, because they match the beans' colors. And it just shows that this is like an actual permanent addition to the game. And like, you know, even after we took it, like the lighting is still there. That's incredible. Yeah, RTX. Something about Lumos that I found very admirable. Well, I mean, we'll get to the Lumos challenge sometime, but in that one, if you can recall, it was a very dark map, as in like barely any light, and you had to cast on the gargoyle to get the Lumos, you know, the little flashlight effect, right? And there came a point where it was such a dark room that the only thing you could see was the platform that you're supposed to keep walking through. And then one of the PC game reviewers was talking about, like, in the Lumos challenge, the game actually does a great job at using lighting to communicate parts of the game. As in that dark room, the lighted area with the platform was communicating to the player that the dark areas were danger spots, and that the lighted area with that platform that you can, you know, continue walking on was the safe zone, as in like the character is supposed to walk there. And I was like, wow, like now that you mention it, that's true. They could have put lights and candles everywhere, right? Like you can see they have those candlesticks up there. They could have put that everywhere, but they didn't.
They like to pester young wizards, knock him on his backside to complete the challenge.
So it gives you a much greater appreciation for the game. Like when details like that, right? Ah! Oh no! My beans! No! That's one. Oh my gosh! I can't believe I'm getting like bested by this. Sunfire! These guys scared me too. Yeah, this is why I honestly didn't like Wingardium Leviosa in this challenge. But it's like now we're adults and it's kind of. Okay, so now that we knocked out the gnomes, let's just appreciate this room real quick, honestly. Like, it's like a living room. You know, you got your chairs, you got your table. That's pretty cool. They got the chairs there where you can actually, like, let's just imagine this was an actual place for people to actually enjoy their time at. You can actually do that. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, no, that was a challenge star. Okay, so yeah, I mean, I would chill here. Like, you know, wouldn't you say? Can I jump on this? No, you can't. I like it.
Congratulations, Mr. Potter. You completed the challenge. You collected all the challenge stars.
Yay!
20 points for Gryffindor.
Yay!
Hurry on to broomstick practice.
Okay.
Back in their Gryffindor common room, Harry, Ron, and
I gotta say
Hermione
this too.
talked about their
I love the
exciting first days
narration.
at Hogwarts.
The guy who
There was much
narrates
talk
these.
about the break-in at Gringotts Wizard Bank, but there was little time to dwell on this, since Harry and his friends were expected at their flying lesson with Madame Hooch.
Like, do you just like the guy's narration voice? It's like a warm voice, or you know it's leading up to something scary.
Lesson, you will fly through these magic rings. Keep the direction, keep.
And I don't know if that was the same narrator for the second game, because it does sound similar, but I have a feeling they're different people. Well, I could be wrong. It could be the same
Ready,
guy.
Potter? On my whistle then.
How did I make him go faster? Oh no, let's go faster. Oh shoot! I gotta get used to the keys. Okay. Did you know you can go up here and get a wizard card? Ah! Are you kidding me? Oh, this is BS. Hang on, we'll figure this out.
Well done, Mr. Potter.
Oh my gosh, I'm not performing.
Now let's see how you do with smaller rings.
Smaller rings, oh man. Okay.
Let's add a bit of height.
Man, I feel so challenged right now. Okay, let's try this out. There it is. That's it. That's what I wanted. I don't know if they count those as beans for your system, but I don't know. Oh, no, 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 no.
These rings should challenge you.
I think we're doing pretty good. Now, if you think about how level designing works, from what I understand how it goes, is like before they even have all this, like the software or game designers were just given like a criteria from like the lead people, right? Saying like, okay, we're gonna make a game called Harry Potter. I need a level that fulfills X, Y, and Z. Like, I don't know, one, challenges the character through obstacles. And then, you know, I guess maybe it could get specific, like round loops that go around a castle or something like along the lines of that. So like, and then from that, the level designers just have to imagine, and this is what they came up with, and I think it's brilliant. You know, with just words of like what the requirements are and what was expected of them, they come up with stuff like this, and I'm just like, that's no.
A skillful display, Mr. Potter. 15 points.
15
for
points.
Gryffindor.
Okay. I also congratulate you for being the first student to find a secret room since 1867.
From now on, you may practice flying at any time. You will find the option on the main menu.
So, who found in 1867?
Time for your charms lesson now. Good day, Mr. Potter.
Thanks. I love this part. It's my favorite. So before we do that, we can actually have a couple options to do some exploration. Okay. This should open. Surprisingly, it did not. All right, I think we're good.
Have a good day. I found a secret area behind a bookcase today.
This part, it trips me up so good because the PC reviewer
You're early for the lesson, Harry.
says,
But I'll teach you
all
another
right,
spell
something's
down to my own."
horribly wrong with this part. You know, and the viewer's just like, huh, what do you mean? And he goes, how is Hermione able to give house points out? She's not even a sanctioned teacher.
This is the place of Alan When I
Like,
stop,
straight up, I'm like,
down the
I was like,
mouse
wait, you're
button,
right.
press
How is she able to do
and
that?
let go of the button.
And then he even goes on to say, if students are just able to give out house points in good faith, no wonder why the Slytherin won the house cup. Oh, jeez. And I was like, oh man, that's brilliant.
Right, Harry. I'm sure Professor Flitwick would give you
Look!
5 house points for that challenge.
How is that even legal?
Practice makes perfect, so give it another go.
Oh man, I'm not even doing this right.
That was good, but I know you can do even better.
Oh man, I can do
That
even
was
better.
really
Alright.
well
I
done,
feel
Harry.
challenged right now.
Professor Flitwick would award you at least 10 house points. You're getting the hang of this.
Not bad. Not bad. I love the
Excellent,
particles
Harry.
too.
Professor Flitwick will be very pleased with that attempt, Harry. I'm sure he'd give you 15 house points.
Thanks.
Practice makes perfect, so give it another go.
Okay. I'm actually really focused right now. Oh, I think we got this. No! Dang it.
Oh well, that was a good try.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take the 3 out of 4. I tried.
Try using Alan.
I tried.
We still have a few minutes before the charms lesson. That door in front of you is magic.
I love, you know, I gotta say too, I love the Alohomora, like, particles in this particular game. Like, look how I love blue, or like cloud blue colors. Look at the particles. Like, that's so nice.
You've got it. Now, can you find the 2 secrets in this room?
So 2 secrets. That's 1. Oh, I love the wizard card thing too. Oh my gosh, look at this room. Like, you gotta admire, like, you know, how they really imagine a castle. Like, this is probably like the edge of, you know, the space, right? Where you can get nice windows to look out of the scenery and all that. So we'll do this.
Try the book, Kay.
Oh, look at that. Sweet!
If you're done admiring yourself, Harry, take a look at that magical chest. Cast Alahomora to unlock it.
These tracing challenges were so difficult for me back in the day because my PC would lag hard and delay the mouse movement. And you know what makes it even harder? Oh man, if you remember Throwback, remember those mouse? You know, your mouse, where it has like that ball on the bottom of your mouse? If your mouse wasn't clean, where, you know, the ball under your mouse had like a lot of dust collected in, oh my goodness, that makes the tracing challenge even more hard. Nowadays it's easy because we all use laser mice, right? But like, man, if you had one of those mice back in the day, oh my goodness. I feel you. Definitely was using one of those too. It was probably filthy, yeah. It felt good though once you cleaned the mouse. Like, it's like, oh my gosh, it's great. But it's just like, when you think about it, like, we talk about, oh, I wish I can go back in the past. But like, people don't really realize, like, in the past, like, things are a lot more, whatchamacallit, like, I guess complicated. I mean, besides mechanical keyboards that like sound really loud when you use them, there was also floppy disks. Memory wasn't that high, you know, you wouldn't be able to hold terabytes or gigabytes. Like, you're talking very little memory. Internet was super slow, janky. Mice, right? I mean, I say keyboard. The keyboards were actually, I mean, they're still the same pretty much. I mean, people prefer loud mechanical keyboards, or some people like, you know, the thinner ones that don't make that much noise. But, you know, I say keyboards aren't really that different nowadays. But mice, obviously, we made a lot of leaps and bounds with that. What else? Monitors. Oh my goodness, monitors. Remember when monitors used to look like a freaking microwave? A square microwave with the they're huge and they occupy like a square cubic space. But now you have flat screen TVs and flat screen monitors. Oh my goodness, that was a game changer. Imagine how much space that actually took on the table. Did I forget anything? Nope, we got everything.
Welcome, young wizards. I am Professor Flitwick, and today you will learn the levitation spell Wingardium Leviosa.
And can you imagine how difficult life was, like, as in, let's say you're driving to a destination. You could just put on GPS, right? Google Maps. But imagine back in the day without that, you had to use a paper map. Or you probably had to be good at driving to know where you need to go. And in terms of traffic, oh man, you wouldn't even know if there's any traffic on a certain spot that you went to. Nowadays, GPS will tell you to avoid a certain street. Oh my goodness, like, you gotta big respects to our like parents' generation for that. Like, if they got stuck in traffic because they didn't know, I mean, not because they wouldn't know, right? Because there's no technology to even tell them that. It's like, and they had to put up with that. And they would have to master the paper maps with, like, you know, all that stuff that shows all the streets in like super small text that you probably had to use a magnifying glass on. Man, that was tough.
A dazzling effort, Mr. Potter. 10 points for Gryffindor. Let's continue with the lesson, Mr. Potter.
Oh my goodness, I butchered that one. Used to listen on the AM radio on road trips for traffic updates? Nice.
That's not what I taught you.
Actually, no, I think that was the way to go. Probably the radio will probably save you.
You may now enter the Wingardium Leviosa challenge to practice the
What
spell.
else is something we
Follow
probably
me,
won't miss
Mr.
from the
Potter.
old days? Cell phones? Flip screen, or like, what do you say, flip phones or something like that, as they call them? I remember when I first got my first, you know, smartphone, that was a game changer. I was like, oh my goodness, why did I make my life so hard?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Well done. Now go and collect the challenge stars. I'll meet you at the end.
What? That's all it
Good luck,
took?
Mr. Potter.
Something, okay, can I make a comment on this too? They made a big open room with nothing but that block. You can't cast on it anymore. Interesting. Can I just jump from this? Ah! No! It's a lot of... I love the wooden ground, but like it's so empty. You know what I mean? More of that good music too. I think after this challenge, we'll probably call it a day for now. Senfar, what time is it for you over there? Yeah, typically I would like to play a whole game to its completion in one sitting, but I'll say for this, we're probably going to do it in parts. Because I got to do some other stuff in real life throughout the day. But we'll get as far as we can. I'll say the next 10 minutes we should be done in this. What I don't like about this challenge is just there's so many gnomes in this one. That's what I didn't like about Wingardium Leviosa. But I liked it. It's pretty... It's a straightforward, like, you know, this little... How do I want to say little room? This big room. You know, it's pretty straightforward about what the player needs to do, right? Oh, jeez, what the heck? Yikes. That thing's running, like, what the heck? 2:30, okay. Dang, you're from the East Coast, then.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
You really get stuck in this room sometimes.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I love the physics in this game. Pretty nice. You have to be able to cast on this guy.
Nintendo. Nintendo.
Another comment too is like, for the player to not feel alone, or I guess this is what my observation would be, is, you know, they have this knight in the middle, and he actually moves his head. So I mean, for me personally, like I would by seeing that movement, I'll be like, okay, I don't feel too alone in this single room. Second thing I want to talk about is this lighting. Look how the blue lighting really highlights this platform that, you know, the player would know, okay, I need to launch the block to, you know, be on top of that platform. So really nice lighting to communicate that. Of course, you know, the candles and all that, the flames would just really give that warm feeling of the map. That flame looks out of place, to be honest. Like, if you look at it, it's not really on there. If you know what I mean. It's like more shifted to the right. Anyways. Okay, so now we're out here.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You hear that? I like that music. Now, if you look at this really carefully, like, it gets me concerned, like, how far of a fall is that? You know what I mean? That's a pretty big fall. What's on this side? Oh, jeez. Forever. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna... Are you kidding me? Oh dear, yeah. I think this particular challenge has a lot of liability for the school. Let's imagine students are at the bottom where that black void is at. And a student falls. I don't think that'll be a pretty... What is this? Like, honestly, this one confuses me. Is that... Actually, I gotta try casting on that. No, you can't cast it. Okay. There has to be a secret here.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Anyways, good stuff. Got that. Anything I see this, I'm casting on. Oh, wow, that thing got lifted up pretty fast. Oh, wait, look at that. Hey guys, look, it's me, Harry Potter. Yee. Okay. Look at that wonderful color. Senfire, I'm not letting go of the mouse wheel until you say that looks amazing. Thank you. Okay, I'm not gonna do that to you again. Thanks. Oh! Is that a bean? No, the beans fall! Did you see that? The bean literally just fell. No, don't go. Oh, how's that even fair? No, are you kidding me? Ay. No. But what you gotta love about these games is that, again, the game came out in like 2001, and just the way they made these levels is so creative. What the? Oh, come on. Okay. Yay. Alright. Oh, we already got 100 beans. We're doing pretty good. I think all the twins want, right? Fred and George, I think all they need is 25, so I think we're set.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Hey, thanks so much for the support. Farb, how you doing? You ready for Hogwarts Legacy? And I hope everyone's gonna jump on that game, because I think that's the game that we've been all waiting for, you know what I mean? Beans hype, Poggers. Oh, you know it. Don't die, Sock. Yes! Just, okay, before we continue, let's just admire the castle. It's pretty nice. It's very nice, actually. Alright. Now I just gotta jump without dying. And look how awesome the castle looks, too. Like, that takes some serious architectural imagination right there. Like, especially that. That looks super cool. And look at Harry. He's actually admiring the scene. I love it. Don't really care about Legacy. What? Okay. All right, Farb. What do you care, though, for? Do you like the old games, though? Like these games? Oh, gosh. I was hoping he was going to climb the ledge. If he didn't climb the ledge, I'll be like, come on.
You completed the challenge.
Yay!
You've collected all the challenge.
Oh, wow, we got all the challenge for those, too.
Points for
High five.
Gryffindor. Now, off you go.
Okay. Harry Potter 1 PC only? Okay. Fair enough. So I think... Okay, I would go there. Something tells me, like, the twins are hiding behind that bookcase. I can't remember how it went in this match, though. Okay. Maybe not. I think they appear in, like, the next room. Oh, you know what, Farb? Farb and Sandfire. My favorite layer, or my favorite map for this game was the stealth mission. That was brilliant. Alright. We might play some Harry Potter 2 later. Probably not now, but like, we do have it, so we can play that later. Don't be late for her biology lesson. Sweet. Wow, they really extend out the length for you to read this message. No! Hey, it's me! Yes! Oh my gosh, a wizard card. Hey. Can I also say another thing too? Like, do you just like this water particle effect that's like this thing right here? Like, that's pretty cool. Alright, this looks like a boss fight. Ay, ay, ay. What the? Where are my spells going? They're going up the chimney. It's freaking Peeves, yeah. You actually would be able to see students at, like, probably the side over here. I did recall there used to be like 2 students at one of the rooms here. And then when Peeves came, they ran away. Guess they're gone. Oh, the Peeves emote. Heck yeah. Oh, look, students!
Hey, Harry. Do you have 25 beans for us? We need the beans for some experiments.
Alright, I think they're taking 25. So we had 120-ish?
Nice work, Harry.
Yeah.
And all the beans we needed for now.
So we're down to 96. I think we're totally fine.
Hope you don't have this one yet.
Did you notice that
Thanks for helping us out, Harry.
they did that without a wand? That's how powerful the twins are. With the stroke of their hand, they can cast magic. Alright, hey guys, I'm gonna take a quick restroom break. I'll be right back in like a couple minutes. All right, who's still with me? All right, so. All right, let's do it. Oh man, another owl. Okay, we have to read this pretty slowly because the message lasts for a long time. And I think with the game developers, they had to take like an average assumption of how long it takes for the average person to read a message. Harry, if you're late for the herbology lesson, Gryffindor can lose house points. Hurry up. All right, we read that pretty average. You can close it early with the space? Shoot, I'll do that next time. I always thought there's no way. Okay, this has to be castable. This is just, there's no way this is not a castable object. Good to know, though. I learn something new every day, right? Whoa. Wait, hold on. Check this out. Look. okay. We'll keep going. Oh, jeez.
Hey, Potter, do you like surprises? Malfoy's got a present for you.
Okay.
You better watch your step around here, Potter. Slytherins don't like Gryffindors.
Okay. Can you catch up with him? Damn it! So far, I actually there's this one Harry Potter 1 mod where they actually expanded this castle even more, where you get to go inside this room. It's another long hallway. It's pretty cool. I think it's the E3 version or whatever they call that. It's really cool. I tried it a while back and I was like, wow, I was impressed. I want to go in that room, damn it.
Hello, Harry.
Harry Potter 1 Restored. Yeah, that one. That's what I'm talking about.
This is my remember-all.
Yeah, the Harry Potter 1 Restored version. Even though there's a lot of bugs to it, I actually liked it. I mean, with what the person had to make it come true, it was very impressive.
I almost forgot. Watch out for Draco Malfoy. I saw him sneaking around here just a minute
And
ago.
it's this mirror, like, Neville looks really sick in this.
Have you tried a broomstick?
Like, he looks
I
not
think I'm a
well.
bit scared of flying.
I don't know. Oh, I'm kind of curious, what kind of Harry Potter 1 cheats are there? Harry Potter 1 cheats. We're not trying to break the game. I'm just trying to see what kind of stuff they had. Huh. You can get house points, you can get seeds. You can... Okay, there's not much cheats you can actually do with this game. What's a friction? Set Harry speed. walk through walls. Look, Slytherin's always ahead. I feel bad for Hufflepuff because they got nothing. We're doing pretty good. You got 25 cards in this game. Okay, so I want to test something out. So you could, yeah, I can't press the toady key actually. It's weird. Let's do Harry debug mode on. There we go. Okay. We got this. What if I do this? Hold on. We're gonna play this game normally. I just want to test something out real quick. There's ghost mode and more stuff which is not commonly classed as cheat. What's ghost mode like? I think if I type ghost, right? Whoa! Holy oh, now we can actually see what's inside this room. What? It's only a small room. This is so weird. Ah. Gryffindor favoritism. Don't worry. It's rigged for Gryffindor. You'll catch up. Yeah. This is so... Oh, geez. Oh, what the heck? I think I broke the game. Crap, it just closed the game on me. Hang on. We'll get back in it. Sorry about that. I don't even know what just happened. Whoa. Banned for no, I didn't mean to. Okay, maybe I did. Not supposed to do that. And I hope it saved my game. Okay. What? No, wait. Oh, I don't want to redo this one. Okay, we're going to try the spacebar thing to get through this. Okay, we're going to play as normally. I'm sorry. Just... Oh, you're right. If you press spacebar, you can actually get through this. Okay, we're going to destroy Peeves. See those two students right there? No, jeez. Where the heck is he? There's a debug to save the game. I wish I knew that. Come on. What is with the spells? They're just going haywire. What is going on with my spells? This has to kill him. There we go. Okay, we'll try this again. Okay, let's speed this up. Sorry, I didn't mean to waste anybody's time here.
Hey, Harry. Do you have 25 beans for us? We need the beans for some experiments. Nice.
Now, what I loved about going throughout this game is that, you know, even though it's just Harry doing everything alone, occasionally you would bump into Fred and George, and it really helps kind of like makes you feel that you're not alone going through the castle. You know, you feel like these guys are always with you at even the most, you know, loneliest of moments in the game, if that makes any sense. And that's a good thing, actually. Sweet. Oh, I saw a second student in that room too.
This is my remember all. It tells you if there's something you've forgotten to do. Oh, it's telling me we have herbology class soon. I almost forgot. Watch out for Draco Malfoy. I saw him sneaking around here just a moment ago.
Okay. Ooh.
There's supposed to be a secret room around here, and I'm going to be the first to find it.
Who's there?
Flipendo! Flipendo! Flipendo!
Interesting.
Those statues are really interesting, don't you think?
Oh, I sure think so. I think this is the room they're talking about. I love these rooms where they just make you climb in like a zigzag. It's pretty cool because there's always like a oh. Now that's a cool. This is a cool room. Yeah, to everybody in this stream. Oh my goodness. Yes. Oh yes. Alright, let's do the whole debug mode thing. Let's try this again. Hopefully I don't... I want to do the whole save game thing too. So, let's see. Harry debug mode on. Tilde. There's something called kill everything. Give all cards, give seeds, give house points. How do I gain number of Gryffindor points? Set speed? You could fly. Huh. What should we try? I run any percent only so far, so I haven't tried boosting here. Understood. Let's see what we got though. Let's test it out. Yeah, let's do it. I mean, we all know how the Harry Potter games go, so let's just enter Harry trigger cheat to add 15 magic beans. What's that? Harry trigger cheat. Unrecognized command. Okay. General invisibility. Harry Korish. That did not do anything. Let's try... What's friction? What if we do give all cards? No, I don't want to do that. Kill all. Wait, is there a... How do you save the game, though? Let me try a different website. Oh, I think you type it without the... Okay, so how many beans do we have? We have 98 beans. Harry trigger cheat. That did not work. Okay. Yeah, people are saying some of these codes don't work. 0 to 5 are visible in menu. Menu. Save game number. Oh, okay. Save game 2. Was that it? I think I just saved it. I just typed it in. I think that worked. Okay. Let me try one more here. No stress wizard chess. Okay, this is one called Harry Want Mama, and it says it'll change Harry to Ron or Snape. What? What the heck? I don't know where people get some of these cheat codes because they're not working. You know what I mean? We have quick save and load on numbers to practice tricks. Oh, okay. Save game 1. Crap. I think I messed it up. Okay, let's keep going. What if I do... Hold on, I want to try one more. It's this one. Debug gets full health. Normal. Harry Korish. Harry Korish. Unrecognized command. Okay. Thank you, Harry. Weightless Harry. Fly. Let's do fly.
There's supposed to be a secret room around here, and I'm going to be the first to find it.
Why is he not flying? It's not working. Open save 2. That's how you load? Okay, let's try it. Open save 2. Oh my gosh, it worked. Dude, that's crazy. This is a game changer. Okay. All right, hate to end it here, everybody, but it's nearing 12, and I have to take care of some real life stuff. We'll probably be back probably later tonight or later this week, maybe tomorrow. But yeah, we'll take this game through, you know, parts and pieces and all that. But yeah, hopefully we can probably get more than halfway done on the second run. But yeah, we'll end it here for today, and yeah, stay tuned. I hope that you're enjoying the game once again. And really just enjoying the times, you know. Again, we're not speed running this match, or we're not speed running the game. We're just enjoying everything about it. Graphics, lighting, environment, vibes, and all that. And just talking about Harry Potter in general. You know, could be talking about Legacy or just about Harry Potter 1, 2, 3s and all that. So yeah, you know, we'll be back another day soon, another time soon, and I'll see y'all later. Thanks for joining me today. Sendfire, Farb, you have a good one. Peace out.